For those of una who be say una dey cry, una don dey weep, una don dey mourn, una don dey, dey complain. They say una no want checky points. Una no want make checky point remain. Comot checky points. Most especially my people from the east. When we say you move from here to another side, checky point there. Take 5 steps from that place to another side, checky point dey there. Checky point just line up as if na grass wey dey for road. E too much. No be say I dey talk. E too much for east. Our police wey dey Abuja dey get word for una. They say those of una wey dey say una no want checky point, say na lie. Say checky point is here to stay. And the reason why na because of the criminals wey be say they just catch for checking points. Because if they no dey for checking points, how they go use catch those criminals now? No way. So for that reason, say checking point go continue so that they go dey catch those criminals. But the way they dey do am for east is too much. Hide your police. Tell your boys wey dey for east wetin dey do. E too much. The other day, the one guy dey complain say they stop am, they open your account. He open account whether 200,000 naira, whether they say 200,000 naira. As he open your account, they say that 200,000. They divide that into two, 50, 15, connect 100. Those people connect 100. They could know how na they do am. So for those of us who never watch the video where they talk that kind of thing and they even they parade criminals so be say they catch. Oh yeah, Nikitipe. Just watch.
One of the reasons we cannot stop police patrol and stop and search. Many Nigerians always clamor for removing policemen from the road. We only stopped roadblocks. We will continue to have stop and search points, nipping points, observation points, and our routine patrol. If you have not been on patrol along the Abuja Kaduna Expressway, we wouldn't have arrested this woman. So Nigerians should please understand that having stop and search points, and this stop and search is one of our strategies that are paying off. I'll continue to do that. We can only do this devoid of extortion and corruption. That is the message of the Special General Police, even to our men and members of the public. We will continue to have routine patrols. We will continue to have stop and start points across the country, majorly on our highways, so that these highways and our roads can be safe for all of us in this country. A search was conducted, and one AK-47 rifle without breech number and 4 AK-47 magazines concealed inside a white sack of gari. An average person would just think this is gari, and that the woman is feeling hungry, that the woman wants to go and eat gari. But you can see what we have recovered from the sack of gari. And this is what they do. When you see cases paraded by NDLE too, those who deal with illicit drugs, they conceal some of these items, prohibited items, in food items, in very useful items like clothing and stationaries, beverages, and what have you. So when we search most cases, do not complain. We have tip-offs and we can psychologically detect or suspect anything you have in your bag. So when our men stop you, please understand and cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, the suspect confessed that he was one Aminu Basulube, a notorious bandit terrorizing Katsina State, General Aziz, who sent her to take delivery of the arms in Danum Madam Camp, Katsina State. How will a woman subscribe to that? She must have been paid. So our women, we are mothers, we are our sisters. You should be of help to us to curb crimes and criminality, not to be used. Many of these criminals use our young ones, our children, and female who are vulnerable to carry out these dirty deals for them. Ordinarily, you won't think a woman see her attire, her turnout, the dressing, to suspect her to be a gun runner. You will not believe it. If she's not arrested and here with us, if many of you seated, when you read the news tomorrow, you say the police have come. They can lie. But here is she. She is here now, you can see. And that is our business. She has confessed. You are going to listen to her. before I proceed. So, Ajia, Hawa. The next one I have is conspiracy, theft, or no possession of dangerous weapons, and receiving stolen property. Receiving is coming again, receiving stolen property again. Ekene Iloka and Paul Iloka. Are you from the same family? Yawa.
Same family, the same business.
1 cutlass and 1 knife. 3 Toyota Corolla brain box. Tapping glass. 2 side mirrors. 2 screwdrivers. 6 spanners. On 11/8, just last week, 2024, even this week, reports were received about some hoodlums who specialized in breaking into people's houses to steal valuables. Based on the information, operatives from STS swung swiftly into action and arrested the following suspects: Ekene Iloka Male and Paul Iloka Male, with a Mercedes-Benz 190 model with registration number BU GGE. This number is not complete anyway. Black in color. On the spot, a search was conducted on them, and several exhibits, as highlighted above, were recovered from them. Suspects are still currently being investigated, and they will be prosecuted at the conclusion of our investigations. By their names, I think they are from the same family. Paul Iloka and Ekene Iloka. The same father, the same mother? The same father, the same mother.
To the camera.
Nice to hear you. Which state are you from?
I'm from Anambra State.
That's why I did my national youth
I
service.
just came my brother this morning.
Nnewi. Where in Nnewi town?
From Osuneri, sir.
From
Osuneri.
Osuneri is under
To the
Otolo.
camera.
I've been Nnewi, Umudim. I've been Nnewi. I've been Uruagu. I've been Otolo.
That is Osuneri from Nnewi South.
Okay, Nnewi South.
That's that means.
I'm in Jesiah.
Yes, sir.
When are you into this business?
Over 5 months now, I come back to road bonding.
They report you from abroad.
Yes, sir.
So you are abroad deportee. Which country?
Indonesia, sir.
Indonesia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now still abroad. Okay. What did you do there? Why did they deport you?
Oh, it's business. I go business.
Which business?
I go sell cars there.
You go sell what? Parts.
Yes, sir.
Motor parts.
Look up.
And the business no go work. Don't you have a business partner there?
No.
So what are the parts you took to Indonesia?
That's they are like, full like.
So they now deported you. Like 6 months ago.
That is 5 months ago.
5 months ago.
Yes, sir.
So where did you go to from your trip from Indonesia to Nigeria? Which state, which town?
I'm based in Lagos. I'm based in Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
Ladipo, sir.
Ladipo. So why are you into this business of stealing and receiving stolen items like this?
After coming back to Indonesia, there is nothing for me. So I call my senior brother, leave that Abuja, this man, that Abuja. So I call him, I have about 700 and something on my account. So I come tell and say, see what in that happen. So tell me, say, make I take that money, go buy small motor. Okay, the water, anything where me and see in the shop. Sometimes I want to deliver. Say, make I come back to make I come Abuja. So as I come Abuja, go buy this. Buy the money I have. Go buy the one. Go buy the one. Go buy the one now in the motor. So since that 5 months, this business, this is the brain boss of the issue. So they take her from inside the motor. After they take her, they carry her.
Who take him?
Me and him, me and my brother.
You say he take him. Say we. Go say we take him. Don't be say he take him.
I say after me take her. So go and sell it
For somebody's vehicle. I've been at Yamato.
Oh, not my motor, sir.
That one now, you steal him?
Yes, sir.
Eh? You.
I still have, sir.
Hey.
So after I still have, sir, go back to me. I go Lagos, go sell her.
Hey.
Come back.
So now for Lagos, you go sell him. Then you come back to Abuja. You dey steal for Abuja, go sell for Lagos.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
That is it.
Hmm.
How much do you sell them?
It's 30,000 for how much is the original price? Now what in all the buyers they full for
they full for Ladipo. So those where they receive stolen items full for Ladipo.
So after they buy them.
Now they hear Ladipo market people. Hear him more. And all security operatives where they day road. When you see them, they carry parts. Not be all the parts they buy from genuine market. So most of them are stolen items. Make it very, very careful. I always say if you want to buy anything from anybody, always make sure you patronize those that have registered and designated shops. So that if anything happens, you will go back there, go relay them or say they don't cut wahala for now. You can see now, they will steal parts, particularly brain box in Abuja and take to Ladipo market in Lagos to go and sell. So association in Ladipo, please help us to do so many things to sanitize the system in that market. That market is a big market. It has a very big name globally. Don't allow certain individuals to dent your image in that market. We respect your ability. We respect all of you that are working and have shops in Ladipo market. But you can hear this confession from this man who will come and steal in Abuja. And I know many too who are still there on the field. We will surely get them very soon. I know people in Port Harcourt, Delta, Warri, Abuja, Lagos, even Ibadan, some of the big cities. We have people like him who will always steal people's property and rush down to Aba, Lagos, or Alaba to go and sell. It's not only Ladipo. I know we have many shops and big markets in Lagos and in other big cities. That is what many of them do. So when they come to sell some of these items to you, market owners, ask questions. A wolf, they run below. We don't want you. Oga, the second Oga, how many years you just senior? Now you be a kene. How many years you just senior kene Oga Paul?
I did for 6 years.
Yeah, for 6 years. Kene, how old are you? 32, 46, 32.
Na lie. That waiting.
Instead of you, I know people where you come from. I know the business they do. That's what we call in there with Japan of Africa. They think, they fabricate materials and they sell. I served in Nnewi. I spent a year in Nnewi. I spent a year in Nnewi as a copper. And I enjoyed working in Nnewi because they call the place Japan of Africa. There's nothing they cannot fabricate in Nnewi. I am serious. They fabricate and they export. But your own case, you went to Indonesia. I don't know what you do to deport you. For somebody to have been deported, he has done something wrong. You came to Nigeria again. Instead for you to go and fabricate, you are stealing and still stealing to your people.
Sir, can you tell us how you operate in Abuja?
He wants to say something.
Give him the man. Kashima.
I'm not stealing for Indonesia. I'm not stealing for, I go for business. This is no work. You know, so Indonesia na Asia country. So if you see you anyhow, we will deport you. So that is the issue.
Was that the first time or you've been going?
Yes, sir.
You've been going the first time?
Yes, it's my first time to go to Indonesia. So as I come back, the money why I have.
There is a proverb in Yoruba language that a man who went to war, when he came back, he said at war, he killed 6. He came back, he swallowed 5 wraps of fufu. He see chicken, he killed 6. Everything we do now 6, 6, 6, 6. Even if we don't know what he do for war, the one where you don't see for house, what he do, and not for us to even believe what he be. Forget about what happened for Indonesia. The thing what you can't do for Nigeria now is to show us the thing what you do for Indonesia. Forget about that one. If police want to investigate, they will expand their investigation to that level. But Oga Paul, as the elder brother, why did you encourage your brother to do this business and the two of you can't join hand?
As I come back, they say the members they go on for the Lagos. So the people.
So na big business. No wonder my motto that they buy brain balls for more than 20 they buy now, nothing work. I'm telling you, when see they buy, you know they work, brain balls. Okay, watch your brain balls. How do you remove brain balls? How do you remove? Because when I say now you with the major engineer, your brother just give you support.
And how many minutes?
Look the camera here.
for inside the motor now they
How? They open the bonnet?
yes sir.
How do you open the bonnet?
They take glass, they open glass, that small glass, open the
Oh, that's why they recover from you glass tapping. I mean, tapping glass. I don't call them. Oh, well, this is another lesson for all of us.
How many seconds does it take you to remove a brain box?
You understand, sir?
Like how many?
Well, if it takes up to 40-50 minutes. Excuse me, are you saying owners and people don't see them when they do it? Something is wrong with our system. No, something is wrong, whatever it is. I've seen cases with CCTV camera that people like them, the camera will pick that people like them, they operate, they remove things from somebody's vehicle and people will be passing by. They don't even ask questions. So it is time to embrace the concept of volunteerism in Nigeria. Now, I want to volunteer to do something for my system.
Tanada, case closed. No wonder Nigerians will go outside country, they deport them like fire. Other people they go, nothing they happen to them. If you see Ghanaians waiting for other countries, they need to worry them the way they worry Nigeria people. Small thing they don't carry them come back for criminality. And the guy they say no do anything bad for Indonesia. They say no, say do where they do where he just living life where. Now when we say don't come Nigeria to prove say he no do anything wrong, they no practice involve himself in any criminality. They go steal brain boss, brain boss of motor. Now be say wetin they go carry. Hi, carry am, Colombian, package and finish, carry go Lagos, go sell. They make money out of another man's sweat. I don't blame them, I blame the government. You know why? The population of this country don't too much. Very soon we could become the highest in the world. Waiting be the means of production will get nothing. No industry, no factory, no nothing. Now the thing will be say Nigeria cities they spend on, I be the one where they bring. Things like school. School is important, but when you go school finish, no job for you. You will discover say better say me when you get small, you start to hustle your own personal one. Use that you use go that school, use gather money. They discourage everything we say other people they encourage. All we they do now chop. They import from outside country come, we eat. Even Baba, they blame past administration we be saying na friend wey put for seat. Buhari they blame Goodluck. Whether Goodluck very soon Goodluck will blame Yaradua. Everybody they blame person. No person won't take responsibility say na him cause am. When Goodluck dey we dey enjoy. I remember that year when they give me 5 naira. I say 5 naira, 15 naira. I use and flex around throughout that day. I see na me be big man picking. The day when they give my guy 200, in the same say be rich man son, in just go buy things anyhow. Because money that time it get value. It get value. They give you money that time you go respect. Give pikin. Small pikin or 200 under Tinubu regime. Say you dash am. You go just look just tell you say uncle why you dey insult me. Baba now you are they talk to. Now you I will say they pay attention. Now you are they talk to. I talk to you with respect. You see what they do with respect. Not just they talk to. So when you give small pikin 200, I just look you say uncle why be say they insult me. Now how the country don't turn to. You need to do a lot of things. So you need to do a lot of things. I talk to you with respect. Now you be our president. Like, we don't be talk to you anyhow now. I beg. I dey beg we dey beg this government. May they do something because the way people don't dey jobless, it increase insecurity. People wey get small, they fear. Imagine say you buy car, buy motor, they can't steal the brain boss. The brain boss, then you can't come. You know, even though say you don't carry your thing, you just a worker. Maybe you carry your girlfriend. Come. I beg. Nigeria as a country don't tire many of us. They need to help their citizens. They need to help at all. The checking point, no problem. As I say, I won't continue. But the only beg where they beg una. IGO police, most especially you. Tell your boys, maybe they need to collect money from people. Maybe they don't do their work. Chicken. Maybe you can't do fine guy, person dress well, and can't carry and call the harass and say, even the Yahoo say, if na Yahoo, now the person they do. No be na money they steal. Nah, you both people steal from them, now they steal. According to them, even they are no encourager because me myself, I know they do. So now just be the thing. Abeg, don't forget, like the video, subscribe, comment. Abeg, just patronize your guy. Support me so that I feel grow by subscribing and liking the video so that other people feel watch am. Don't forget, I remember myself, Mr. Man of the Nikitipe. Time no day.